Greetings, everyone, and welcome into the Hourglass. Happy birthday to the Virgos in the house. We are still in Virgo season. It is September. We are days away from the full moon, the full harvest moon, all right? It's my birthday month. I am a September 26th Libra. Big up to all my birthday twins. So we're going to do a divine masculine energy tap. Male or female energy is king. If this is an equally yoked twin flame, it's recognized by the Most High. Each and every lesson that you guys go through, each and every breakthrough, healing, union, it is ordained. All right, we're going through all of these paradigms, these programs to get to the center, to get to the highest expression of oneself. So you meet these twin flamers to not only be in union and to share this beautiful, but to even learn about unconditional love and compassion, but to raise the vibration on the earth. So whether you're in separation or not, you're always connected to this person. And again, it's to kind of break through what you were taught about love and about partnerships, all right? Because it's not really the natural law, it's a man-made law. And again, it's causing a lot of oppression and suffering. And this is why we have to go through. We have shmoneys. So your divine masculine, male or female, it's all about that paper. It's all about that bag right now, their possessions. So this could be a divine masculine that's very, very stingy, or they're really caught up in the material world, all right? That's just where they're at right now in their cycle. We have family, passion, and the solar plex chakra. So I'm going to leave that out. For some of you, this divine masculine, they're really big on family and cultural. So, you know, they could be really attached to cultural behaviors, learned behaviors. They could be well social as well. They really want to be in their community. They want a status here. All right. They want to be known as a family man, a family woman. For some of you, there has been new additions to this divine masculine's family. So whether they have newborn children or grandchildren or adopted children, we have forgiveness. So your divine masculine right now may be feeling a lot of I feel like they are excited. They may be having fun at this time, and that's okay. You know, divine feminine, you have a lot of fun experiences without your divine masculine as well, right? So right now, your divine masculine may be in a forgiveness cycle or period. This could be self-forgiveness as well, where they're learning to let go. And because they're letting go, they're creating space. They're feeling excited. For some of you, they have let go of a family dynamic or a family way of living. And because of this space has been cleared out, they're feeling this excitement. So they're more connected to the earth, or more connected to their foundation, or they're starting to feel a little bit safe within themselves. Now, money card came out. And this could be that your divine masculine may be very grateful for gifts or money that's coming towards them right now. They could be into the law of attraction. They're manifesting certain beliefs as well, or they're embracing or welcoming abundance and money. All right. And they're consciously aware of it, or they're passing along, or they're teaching others how to do this in some way. I feel like there is some sort of partnership with giving and receiving with your divine masculine. For some of you, you're dealing with distorted divine masculines that are in relationship for money, and this is making them feel alive. All right. You could have some divine masculines that's on dating websites as well, and this is giving them a sense of alive. They're having fun. All right. For others of you, your divine masculine is going through a very heavy lesson about family and money, or family money. Things are being snatched and stolen. There's some sort of power struggle going on in a family dynamic. If you're married to your divine masculine, you have a child, or there's a young family involved. I feel like your divine masculine wants to contain or maintain some sort of power over the money generation or generating. All right. For some of you, they could be into money spells that you may not know about. So this could be any type of mojo bags that they have in their pocket, or gems that they're carrying around. So with the solar plex chakra, this divine masculine may be standing really strong in their power today, being that it's connected to the passion card. Usually when I see like the symbolism, I feel like whoever needs to unblock or clear this. But right now I feel like if your divine masculine has been working on letting go some things and healing, they're feeling their power today. They're feeling confident. They're feeling happy to be themselves. Something about their family. They could be celebrating birthdays, anniversaries. Family could be visiting, and they feel really alive. All right. For some of you, divine masculine is thinking about having a family with you, and they think about how they would be, I don't want to say it in a mean way or insensitive, but how they could control or have power over this family dynamic with you. It's like attached to their self-worth. This family, I'm also feeling like their inner light, their inner child, could be their ego. So we could have like the inner child / ego playing out here as well. Some of your divine masculine could look really powerful in yellow or greens or reds today. There's an internal fire in your divine masculine soul right now. Wow. They're calling on their inner fire, their confidence. They're very aware of their personal power, law of attraction. They manifested something out of their belief, and they're very, very aware. Some of your name could be joy. I'm seeing tribal names or cultural names as well. So your name may be having a very powerful meaning to it, or your divine masculine may have a very powerful meaning towards their name. And now they're living up to that. I'm seeing angel numbers 252. Yeah, and that's it so far. All right, yeah, so very, very interesting. There's a lot of desire, could be a lot of desire for their divine feminine at this time, thinking about their divine feminine. There's a lot of passion towards the feminine. Some of you, this divine masculine wants to show you how passionate they are. Some of you, they want to make a baby here, or they want to make a fullness. They want family energy. Some of your divine masculine looks at their divine feminine as part of their family. They want to reignite something in you guys' daily routine. So they may want to bring this inner light, this passion towards you guys' connection, but they may not be confident enough yet. There's a lot of heart space energy, the heart awakening, or there's a heart shift. There's something flowing in your divine masculine's heart. And again, letting go of some things, or divine feminine, you could have decided to lovingly let go, and that heaviness on that divine masculine, or that pressure, is kind of like alleviating. Some of you may have kind of told your divine masculine about some sort of family secret, or something that you kind of observed with their family or community, and they didn't listen. And I feel like you guys may have separated yourself, feeling kind of like foolish for kind of alerting this divine masculine. You may have kind of decided to keep your distance. And I feel like when you did that, it alleviates some sort of pressure that cause a flow of growth in your divine masculine. So sometimes when we have loved ones that's pressuring us to be better, it kind of blocks the flow in our heart space to follow the heart energy. So just be aware that you're not being too passionate or too precious, some divine feminine. I know you probably mean well, but that's something to remind yourself. I mean, parents do it to their children every day, you know, spouses do, your teachers do, your peers do. So just be mindful. I feel like there was some worry for some time here, and your divine masculine is letting it go. Some part of themselves are awakening, and it's flowing here, divine feminine. I don't know how much I could like say that. So let's see what their angels have to say, or their spirit team. Wow. And if this has not yet happened, it's going to happen if they're in this self-forgiveness or forgiveness cycle with their divine feminine. Most of these divine masculine energy taps has a lot to do with their divine feminine energy and their external divine feminine in the physical reality. All right. So let's see what's going on. What does their spirit team or angels would like the divine feminine to know? So this is information that is allowed to reach the divine feminine. It says, listen to your intuition. So for some of you, you guys are connected. I'm seeing like this flow of light connecting from the divine masculine's heart space to the divine feminine's heart space. And again, if this is equally yoked, if this is recognized by the Most High, whether your divine masculine is distorted, wounded, healing, or stepping into their divinity, or all of those phases in one, because it could definitely happen. You guys are tethering in the heart space. So when you listen to your heart space or your soul's voice, or even pay attention to your soul's imagination, you could feel this divine masculine. You guys are family, hey? You guys are woven together. You guys may be in this incubating state where you're in this cosmic egg and you have not yet hatched and in your best or better version of yourself at this time. So shit is baking. We have romance, and I immediately heard Patra. I'm a big reggae fan, and all I heard was, I'm on a romantic call. I'm talking to my baby down on my yard. So that's just what I get. I just pick it up, you guys. My mind is like a radio station at times. So please forgive I. So this does have a lot to do with romance. All right. So your divine masculine may be knee deep in a family dynamic or family feud, but their heart is calling for this romance with their divine feminine. Now, some of you may be kind of like really out of touch with your heart space, because I'm getting, because of a lot of these family dynamics, some of you are dealing with divine masculines that are committed or in a relationship. There's no judgment. You may kind of like disconnect from your heart space with this divine masculine, because some of you may feel like, you know what, this divine masculine is taking too much, they're doing too much, and you just don't have it in you. And you know what, by all means, you may be right. But again, there's self-forgiveness or forgiveness that's needed in this romantic or this romance. I feel like your divine masculine, if you guys are down right now, it has shaken or shooken your divine masculine's confidence. But again, it's reignited, it's building up. I feel like this anticipation. They have a very strong, heavy desire for their divine feminine to be romantically close. They're waiting for this divine feminine, but this healing process, they may even have to forgive some family members for violating them as well, divine feminine, for that flow of romance to hit you. So patience is needed, compassion is needed, a space is needed. We have some rainbow energy. This could talk about a promise being fulfilled. For some of you, this could feel like the rainbow bridge where, you know, deceased animals are waiting for their pet parent to meet up again. Or this could feel like this divine masculine is waiting for that moment to meet up with their divine feminine. Wow, they want to engage. Some of you, your divine masculines are engaged to be married, and you could still sense this warmth coming through to your heart. It's almost like your heartstrings are being tugged on from this divine masculine. This may be someone that their family wants them to marry. I'm also hearing that somebody's divine masculine's mother or stepmother or foster mother, adopted mother, is holding on to this person that this divine masculine's due to marry. It's something about sharing energy or fire here with this divine masculine's mother and their spouse. Something about that is happening here. It's almost like somebody's divine masculine's mother is feeding off of their spouse's energy. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's just what I'm getting. That's probably a side note. Divine feminines, your divine masculine is listening to their intuition about how they feel towards you, their divine feminine. There's a new level of intimacy that's going to be unlocked when this forgiveness cycle of period has been closed or completed. There's a new level of dedication, intimacy, possible marriage, recommitment. Some of your divine masculines are fucking serious about building a life with you. This person knows that you're their paradise, you're their soul family, you're their tribe, you're their missing piece to their culture, to their kingdom. Some of you, this divine masculine is keeping this romance a secret. This is something that they keep inside that fills them up with a lot of joy. So not many people may be understanding why your divine masculine is looking so good, or they're lit up, they're glowing, hey? And it's all due to their divine feminine. If you are in separation, no contact, this divine masculine is contacting you through your intuition. It's accurate, it's true. Sorry for the knacks, you guys. I have a lot of fruits going on for Sir Sci-Fi the Genius. Some of you, your divine masculine is working on being real and trustworthy towards you by forgiving themselves for the things that they have done. There's inner guidance coming through your divine masculine, and they're feeling excited. There's a sense of fullness from it. Oh my goodness, this divine masculine is in their power today. So let's see what's going on. Let's bust down the tarot and see what's up. Some of your divine masculines could be, I'm seeing 2 to 15 years younger or older. You take it how it resonates. Some of your divine masculines may be from the age of 23. I have 23, 25, or that could be a birth date. 2, 15, 23, 25 could be birth dates. Hey? Both of you may be born in the same month. This is a universal love. Your divine masculine is feeling the universal love. And they're excited. They could have woke up in a really beautiful energy today. There's a fire being lit in your divine masculine to see what's going on. And again, because they're creating space by letting go of any type of worry or family situation. We have the 6 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with Virgo. I'm feeling strong Taurus, Capricorn energy. We have the Page of Cups, so feeling that romance, double confirmation with the Page of Cups. Some of you, this divine masculine may feel like they want to escape an obligation that they have to keep giving to, whether it's affection, resources, time, and money. This was a one-sided situation with your divine masculine. So we have the 10 of Cups. Sorry, the 10 of Swords. 10 of Cups slipped out there. So the 10 of Swords is on my backboard as well, and we have it here. So there was a loss here. So some of you, you could have disconnected from your divine masculine, meaning that they feel this void. They feel your energy becoming thin. All right, almost like a memory. Maybe memories is all they have. For some of you, this is a divine masculine that's online, and because of it, someone may feel stabbed in the back. It's almost like if you started online, it's staying online, and some of you may feel like it's stabbing you in your heart here. It's a lot of psychic, intuitive abilities being heightened with the Page of Cups. But I'm also feeling like some of your divine masculines wants to escape out of a family dynamic, a community environment. They could have been part of this community or group for a while, and there were multiple betrayals here with family. All right. For some of you, this divine masculine may have been married and they feel very betrayed by family. Some reason they're blaming their family for allowing them to pick this person. With the Page of Cups and the 10 of Swords, this feels like somebody's divine masculine wants to escape. They're not adjusting, or they're not happy with this reality. They're struggling with something here. Okay, so get this. Some of your divine masculines are following, they're listening to their intuition. Others of them are struggling too because they have low confidence because of a family situation. It's almost like this divine masculine has a hard time trusting themselves because their family have betrayed them a lot, threw them under the bus, you know, left them for dead. While they were keep giving. I'm also feeling like somebody's divine masculine has like this crying streak. Like whenever they feel like overwhelmed, they break down crying to family members, and these family members kind of like shut them down or sneak diss them, kind of insult their sensitivity. They feel like they can't trust anyone in their community or their peer group. They have been given to someone. Who is this person in the 6 of Pentacles? Okay, the Moon in reverse. You may know about this too as well. With the Moon in reverse, could be a Cancer or Piscean energy. Your divine masculine could have been under an illusion when they first start given to a situation or a person. Now they're not. Some secrets has been revealed. For some of you, this may be a karmic account with someone else, and your divine masculine is revealing a secret. For some of you, your divine masculine is trusting their spirit, their soul, their heart, and they're gaining the courage to tell this person that they have been given to a secret. Hey. Some of them, you know, divine masculines feels really empty in this family unit, usually feel empty, but today they're in their divinity, maybe because they're standing up for themselves. Let's see how they're feeling towards their divine feminine. I feel like there's an unrealistic goal here, and your divine masculine may be speaking up on it, you know? Or they're out here, for some of you, they're out here kind of like finessing someone who likes them for money. And this person may have an unrealistic goal on your divine masculine. So take it how it resonates. Again, we're all divine. We're all sacred. It just takes us sometimes to step into that power and start anew, right? The moon in reverse. This is deep. I feel like there's a secret. Somebody's facing their fears and they're going to talk about something that is unrealistic. And you know what? This could be unsaid fears. You know, not necessarily a big secret, but it could be unsaid feelings, unsaid fears that this divine masculine is choosing to speak up on about. There's somebody's going to be cut off, and I feel like they have been kind of withdrawn or keeping a tight lip to avoid this Ace of Swords. It's like they know this is going to cause a loss, because with the Ten of Swords twice, loss is fucking real and is very, very consistent. It comes often than one wants to admit. So there is going to be a loss here. But again, there's a loss, there's a letting go, because we need to create new space for new energy. This divine masculine gets it. They want to be more engaged with their divine feminine. For some of you, this divine masculine wants you around their family. They want to be around your family. Some of you, they may even come out and tell you what they were given to that was very unrealistic, that was an illusion, and they're now seeing the truth. And this is causing a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. They could have feel like a fear of betrayal if they didn't give to this situation. Some of you, they're going to tell you, divine feminines, this divine masculine is going to tell you, whether it's through your intuition or verbally, what they have, why they had you waiting. They're going to reveal it. Some of you, this divine masculine is on the last stages in their dark night of the soul. They're facing a lot of fears. They're getting the truth that they need through their intuition or psychic abilities. They're having the courage to trust this truth. Page of Wands. Now they're still exploring themselves with these pages, divine feminine. I feel like there's a spark. Someone's divine masculine has seen the light. I'm hearing two peas in a pod. This could even be with a very close sibling that went through a very painful ordeal in the past, and it bonded these siblings together, and now they're ready to like pull out that truth and tell you why they're so close to the sibling, or that truth has came out. It has resurfaced or surfaced about this betrayal or this violation or this really painful experience that they had. So we have twins here as well. So your divine masculine could be dreaming about twins. We have like this lusty energy coming from your divine masculine as well. They feel very empty and feeling lust or fun, maybe filling this divine masculine up at this time. It's like maybe they're at the last stages of this dark night of the soul, finding the truth, seeing the light. And it's only upwards from here with this Page of Wands energy. Some of your divine masculine could be very, very flirtatious, hot, sexy. Some of them could even have a wandering eye, a dreamer. Some of you, they're going to tell you why they were putting in no efforts, why they were going against their intuitive guidance about this connection. For some of you, they couldn't see the truth about what they were constantly given to, and they have to work on the forgiveness. They have to forgive themselves for not seeing the reality of a situation. I just got the phrase, why did it take me this long? Your romance, the romantic energy between the both of you, it's like, that's true. This is true to this divine masculine, how they feel, this romantic feeling, this deep desire to engage with you. It's real. It's true. All right? They're not doubting it because it's deep within their intuition. It's almost like they dote on this truth with their divine feminine. They could be wanting to ask for your forgiveness, divine feminine, Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands? They were very selfish. They could be unmotivated. And this is why they have to work on their solar plex chakra. Listen, the spark is here though. So they could be feeling like a huge loss, divine feminine, between you and them, or they could feel like they're finally washed up to shore because, peep this. This divine masculine could have been, drowning in this dark night of the soul, and now they have washed up to shore with all of this pain, or all of this acknowledgement of the truth of their pain, the origin of their pain. And again, with the Ten of Swords in the backboard talks about this painful experience that's unlocking dormant spiritual skills and potential. Something was bled dry, toxins was released. We have this masculine energy in this card with a feminine energy in this card of the Ten of Swords. So this could be a balance of the yin and yang energy within your divine masculine. All right, the truth is here. The origin of a pain is out. All right. I'm getting this statement, I'm made to give to unrealistic expectations or unrealistic goals. And some of your divine masculine may not be cooperating anymore. And this is their breakthrough. This divine masculine is very frustrated. Some of them, they're being given you a lot of mixed signals. And this caused a betrayal within their divine feminine. Some of you are letting that go. Divine feminine, you're letting that go. Beautiful. Mixed messages, inconsistencies, you're letting it go with this divine masculine. I want to see the connecting card between the Ten of Swords. And yeah, we're healing. We're slowly healing. All right, so we're slowly healing. Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. Am I calling out zodiac signs, or have I given up Piscean energy? Dreamy, unrealistic, and illusions are here. Somebody's divine masculine is seeing the truth, or they're having a breakthrough about that, or they're finally cutting that bullshit out, that dreamy energy, finally wanting to explore more, or they're going to get up with this spark, with this inner flame, this inner fire from the Ten of Swords energy. This could all be in the dream state with the Four of Swords, slowly healing, slowly building up that mental strength. This could be a divine masculine that astral travels, because the Page of Wands is a traveler, an explorer, paired with the Four of Swords. So they're astral traveling or jumping timelines, meaning they're going through timelines within their Akashic records, within their soul. And they're releasing or cutting out anything that was an illusion, that they were paying homage to, that they were putting in efforts, being generous with. Some of you, there's going to be a secret, or you found out a secret that this divine masculine was given to others while they had you on hold. They were being more generous with others while they were not with you, keeping you in the dark with the Moon card. So they were being selfish, and there was no teamwork. And we have two individuals in this tomb with the Four of Swords. So the both of you are slowly healing. This is a place of sanctuary. This is a secret, sacred space. I'm hearing this divine masculine asking their divine feminine to meet me at that secret space. All soulmates has the same hiding spaces. You know what that means. So even if it's in the 5D, telepathic, this divine masculine is asking you to meet them there at a shore, at a beach. It's something in your heart, in your mind space, that you go. I mean, if you want to talk to this divine masculine, or they go there when they want to reach out to their divine feminine. This is a very powerful connection. It's a special bond. This is a connection that has been growing with little effort as well. All right. So some of you are about to see what you're being given to, or this divine masculine, some sort of truth about what this divine masculine has been given their time to. I'm also feeling like secret dating sites or secret social media pages. Something, there was an unrealistic goal your divine masculine was given to. And I feel like they're seeing the truth about that. Could have damaged their confidence. The King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's been fathering a child that was not theirs, or they have been taking care of a situation or responsibility that they didn't have to. Judgment. So some of you, your divine masculine is learning, or they're getting karmic payback about greed and selfishness with the King of Pentacles. This may be someone that's the head of the household. There was a truth that this divine masculine found out, and I feel like for a while they felt dead. They felt empty because of this truth, but now we see that they're in this King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, male or female, gaining that spark, that inner fire here. So they may have some sort of inspiration when it comes to money. So money may be building your divine masculine's courage up at this time. I feel like they've been giving their money to some sort of scammer here. They didn't trust their intuition. They didn't trust the facts. It's like they deluded themselves here with this person. And it could be someone that was feeding them a lot of romance, a lot of compliments, flirtation. I'm hearing, where's my little friend? So this divine masculine may call this person, this is a third person here, their little friend. Or this person is referring to your divine masculine as their little friend. I'm feeling like it did hurt your divine masculine if they were given to someone who was scamming them. But it's like typical. That's what I'm hearing. This divine masculine is very cynical. It's like typical, you know. That's typical of them to do that. But I knew better. I should have listened to myself. So your divine masculine could be working on forgiveness. Kind of letting this go, cutting that person out. Wolf in sheep clothing, the boy that cried wolf. So for some of you divine feminines, your divine masculines may be constantly given to unrealistic goals, and you had enough of it. You may have told them the truth, or some sort of information truth that you give in your divine masculine, some sort of facts that they constantly think about. Hey, they think about, okay, so some of them are seeing how they betrayed you because somebody else betrayed them. And now they're slowly healing. This divine masculine has withdrawn to get their money up. Something about protecting their possessions. They could be very possessive of their children, of their achievement, academics as well. A place in society or in their community. They want to be well known. They're missing their peace or sanctuary, their safe space, their soft space or soft fall. I don't know. So judgment, with the judgment card and romance, I feel like your divine masculine is finally answering a higher call. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, they're feeling more protective or more preserved in this dark night of the soul. So it's almost like they came out of this dark night of the soul. They washed up on the shore, you know, with this new beginning here of the Ten of Swords, and they found this inner light, or they're going to find this inner fire. It's like they learned something. It's like they're being renewed. Coming out in the King of Pentacles energy, being more responsible about their money, or they're finding new ways to generate money. Yeah, they were on a journey here of the dark night of the soul, and they're seeing a lot of things for what it is. Things that has influenced their power as well. They're seeing the truth. They're seeing facts about that. Something about their intuition is on point, and whatever this was is confirming their intuition, possibly about their divine feminine as well, but it feels more to do with their reality, with their community, with their belongings. All right, divine feminine. So you may have played a major key to revealing the truth or the facts to this divine masculine. You get what I'm saying? So judgment being here, it's like this divine masculine is being summoned back to this romance energy with their divine feminine, wanting to grow, wanting to heal things, wanting to help the divine feminine to let go. Now, the problem is that this divine masculine may have to take more responsibility for their behavior. Judgment with the King of Pentacles, and withdrawn or recovering, recuperating with the Four of Swords. It's almost like they have withdrawn. It's like they're chilling out, or they're, you know, I don't want to say relaxing, but they're like chilling out, building up this mental strength. I don't know if they're building up this mental strength so they could call you, or they're building up this mental strength so they could be a more responsible adult or King of Pentacles. They're owning their actions and mistakes. And this could be all within themselves, you know, talking to themselves about the truth, about the facts, about the reality of a situation, divine feminine. They want to achieve more. With money, possession, King of Pentacles, they want to achieve more. And they know that they have to be more responsible with their money. It's too many mistakes. They may have a comfortable business, or like one of my fortune cookie messages says, if you want business, avoid the usual business. So this may be something that your divine masculine is going through. They have to avoid the usual business to make money. They're being more responsible with their money and who they give it to. So they're looking out for scams. They're trusting their intuition. Divine feminine, this divine masculine has thought about you every step of the way on this dark night of the soul. You have been sort of like the moon, shining light on things for them to pay attention to. Some of you may be a moon goddess, or at nighttime they think about what if they have gave their divine feminine this and that and all of that good stuff. But the truth remains that they were not doing that. They were not responsible. Some of them may be a dad, a parent, and they have two wild or two very mischievous sons, or could even be daughters. Hey, it could be like tomboys, but they're very close to some sons. Hey, we see a man with two sons. So some of your divine masculines may be a man, a dad that's very close to their two sons. Hey, this could even feel like the stuff that they're buying for these children, it's like non-profitable. I'm feeling very business minded all of a sudden looking at the King of Pentacles. So forgive me if I start speaking like all technical and kind of like direct, because that's what I'm getting from the with the King of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Build this mental strength while hiding or being avoidant. Some of you, this divine masculine is avoiding telling you the truth, but it's out there. You may know about it through intuition, who they've been given to, why they had you waiting so long. Could be children involved, child support, or having to be in these children's lives to avoid child support. Some of you, this divine masculine wants to come out and say, yes, I have been neglectful towards you. Yes, I have been keeping you waiting for a long time, keeping you in the dark. But here is the reason why. And they could be coming to you in this Ten of Swords energy where they're down. They feel defeated. They feel ruined. So some of you, your divine masculine may return, or they may kind of speak out, or they're not speaking out because they feel ruined. They feel exhausted. They feel done. I'm done with it type of vibe. I feel like your divine masculine is extremely frustrated. I feel like they're angry with themselves that they're avoiding you. Judgment energy. I feel like they are facing a lot of their karma. You know, I feel like when they talk to you, they feel resurrected with the Ten of Swords, and the Judgment is like a resurrection. You kind of like you kind of bring this person back from the dead. They're trying to achieve more by being brave in the Page of Cups, but it's like they're trying to ignore a lot of this lust and desire for their divine feminine so they could achieve what they know is possible here, what's in their power, what's possible. And they're trying to do it with a business mind. It's like maybe this is who they are, this business-like person, and they avoid their divine feminine because they're so like dull. And they don't know how to bring joy or fun, but they feel it. They feel a lot of this passion, but to kind of like express it or show it is difficult. I'm hearing I'm entering an adulthood. We have a lot of pages going to the King of Pentacles. So this could be a divine masculine that tries to act like an adult, but they're really a child. Oh, okay. So picking up the pieces, the 10 of Swords. So I'm feeling like this divine masculine, if they had like a parent or they had family that always pick up the pieces, this is not happening. They have to kind of like recover and heal on their own from some sort of mistake that they made with a business. What? Yeah, they got to take responsibility for their past actions with the Judgment. Either the divine feminine or their family is not here to pick up the pieces, and they have to be more responsible. And they could be feeling very angry and frustrated. I'm hearing the last trumpet. This is the last trumpet that's blowing. Oh my goodness. Anywho, very deep, right? I'm hearing that this divine masculine may have phobias. Why phobias? Yeah, I feel like with the Page of Wands, there's a deep healing going on. There's a lot of inventiveness coming from this Page of Wands. Or there's copying. Some sort of copying is going on here. They have this Magician's Wand, divine feminine, law of attraction. They may have forgotten. They may have gotten lost, or they were really, really betrayed, divine feminine, and they forgot their true essence. And it's like, I'm becoming someone. Mental concepts are changing, or mental strength is, hey, I'm becoming someone or becoming somebody. Now I'm just somebody that you used to know. Right? All right. So, yeah. I feel like that's about it, divine feminine. That's all I'm getting thus far. Let me see if I have any messages to relate. King of Pentacles. So your divine masculine is all about that shmoney. They're all about protecting their investment. They could feel very possessive and want to be a protector towards their divine feminine. But again, given to these children or these outside things, it's like leaving them ruined or leaving their pockets empty. Yeah, we have avoidance and isolation with that Four of Swords. So they could be staying away from you because they're brokey. They don't have anything to offer you. And they're trying to be a responsible parent or an adult. Very interesting. Okay, so you know what I got? I kept saying is the Magician stickhead or the Magician wand, but I feel like your divine masculine, they were using this as a crutch. Friends, family, could even be ex-partners here, or even like baby mama, baby daddies. They kept them close in their community. And I feel like the more that they try to have these people circulating or orbiting around them, the more defeated and betrayed they were. And they kind of betrayed their divine feminine by letting these people stick around. I'm hearing the battle is almost over. The bloody war of independence is almost over. Because the King of Pentacles is like very independent business mind. They want a foundation of good character. So they're trying to answer this call. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys did enjoy this message. If you did, big up on yourself. Big up the Hourglass channel. Check out the description box below. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.